Wasn't able to do that tonight, and the judges gave it to him. What can I do except for come back like he did, pick myself up, and get that belt back.
It did seem like at one point you kind of resigned yourself to sticking to the wrestling game when the striking was working pretty well for you. Was that strategic, or were you tiring? What was going on at that point?
That was a great question. I just felt it, and then whenever I would feel it, I'd engage, but then again, I wasn't trying to get him a takedown, you know what I mean? That's sort of not my game. My game is the kickboxing, it seems like these days. I was doing really good on the feet, but, like I said, he's a tough guy. I threw a lot of kicks, a lot of knees, a little bit of everything. Just didn't get the win.
And lastly for you, Johnny, what do you think should come next? I mean, it sounds like Rory McDonald is kind of waiting in the wings. They had kind of already tapped him to be there anyway. Do you think it's fair for him to get the next shot, or do you think the right thing to do is put this trilogy together?
That's not my call. You know what I mean? Whatever the UFC wants, that's what I'm going to do. You know what I mean? That's my management job, and my coaches, if they want the rematch right now, then we'll do the rematch. You know what I mean? I'm perfectly fine with that. Did really good. Didn't come out the 4th or 5th like I normally do. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I'm going to be my worst critic. I don't need you guys, to sit there and say, oh, he looked like shit or he looked like this. You know what I mean? That's my job. And that's sort of what it was. You know what I mean? I didn't stay light on my feet like I should have. I should have done a couple other things to secure my win, but getting lost in the moment, and that happened to me, and I'll be back.
I know you're not an excuses guy, but was there anything about the preparation? Was it a quick turnaround? You did take this fight. It wasn't supposed to be your date originally.
No, hey, no, I can't do that. You know what I mean? I'm not going to take nothing away from Robbie Lawler. Robbie fought good. He deserved to get his hand raised tonight. I just thought I won. You know what I mean? But I didn't do it to the judges. You know what I mean? Sometimes, some reason out here in Vegas, I don't get the win. You know what I mean? I tried to knock him out, but dude, the guy's got a jaw. You know what I mean? I got a jaw. So whenever it comes down to that, you sort of have to leave it to them. And it just wasn't my night.